watching us since we moved in.
This isn't gonna be easy. Is it ever?
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Now we take it all.
Is my mom pissed at me?
We need a key to crack the code. Until we have that, I'll write about Sebastian's heist and hang it around Pamela's neck.
You helped us, and I am grateful.
This fight that I started with Hornsby, it's not going to end until I end it.
I've heard a lot of stories about when the world fell. There were more dead than living, and it started to look like the world would go cold. It felt like it was almost there. Almost. Some people survived by connecting with each other, making found families. Others gave into the darkness. That was a long time ago, and it's now. Will it be tomorrow?
Clear!
Clear!
Fan out. Check every window, doorway, stairway, and hallway. This ends here.
How many you think they got?
It don't matter. I'm gonna take them out one by one.
Look what we found.
Where's Herschel? He's with Elijah and the others. He's hidden and safe.
He's good, Maggie. We're here to take out shithead in the Dickless Brigade.
Well, like I've been saying, we should go back to the Commonwealth first, get our people out, and then deal with Hornsby together.
No, Gabe. He probably already radioed back. You know that. Look, he knows us. We're never getting through those checkpoints.
And if he has his people go after our families in the meantime?
Carol's there. So is Rosita, Jerry, Ezekiel. We have to hope they can handle it.
Hope is running low. And the longer we're out here having these debates, the more our families back home are at risk.
Our people are out here too. We need to find Hornsby and kill him before it gets to anybody.
Wait, hold up. We can do all of this. They've never seen your face before.
Are you saying I just walk right on in there?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Me too.
No, Annie, not you two. Only one of us needs to go into the belly of the beast. Hey, I need you to be safe. Besides, I am fucked either way. Hey, not gonna get rid of me that easy, okay? All right, so what's the play?
Come in, this is Bravo team. We need to clear out quadrant 4.
Copy that, Bravo.
Let's roll. Alright, let's get this over with.
that goddamn car! Fire it up. We need to get a message to the Commonwealth.
I don't think the signal is strong enough.
Dial in now. Calhoun. Calhoun, come in. Do your read. Contingency protocol on Daryl Dixon. Aaron. All right, go find a goddamn signal and get a message home. If that car shows up, make sure our people are on the wall, ready.
Yes, sir.
Shoot to kill. Take it down, then find the rest.
Let's get back to Milton Emerson Road 86. We can tame this
Now! Kill him!
Citizens of the Commonwealth, this is your governor, Pamela Milton, and I want you all to know this so-called report is nothing
but lies meant to sow fear and anger in people who have suffered enough.
But I know my son. He couldn't have done the horrible things he's been accused of. He is a good young man. And the Commonwealth. He would never do anything to undermine the safety and stability of our...
We want justice!
This could get ugly. We need to be ready to help these people to go sideways.
It's only a matter of time until this gets worse. We need options.
You just want to leave?
No, I don't want to leave. These people need our help.
Nothing gets decided until everyone's back. Right?
Secure the station. Deliver Sebastian now! What are you doing out of uniform?
Personal day.
Not today. Not with all this.
This isn't my problem. It's not yours either.
Colonel Mercer, sir. We need you to process it ASAP.
Not now.
You don't want to see this one, sir.
Fine, I'm on my way. I need you today. There's people new. Now suit up.
you, I will find the real culprits and bring them to justice. Now I will answer some written questions submitted by citizens.
Think she knows where he is? No. Probably in hiding. He's more afraid of her than he is them. Hey, you okay?
What are you doing?
Yeah. I want to keep going. Then we will.
We are working diligently to find the people responsible for spreading these lies. Rest assured, they will be brought to justice.
You know me? Yeah, word gets around the wasteland. So no. A friend told me about you. Said that I should ask for you when I came looking for April. When I came looking for April. Do you know what happened to her? I think you asking me that means that it can't be good. Why are you really here? Ran into some trouble. Some shirt and tie wearing shit, his clamshell assholes he runs with. Get him some water. Now. All right. Who sent you? I think you know who sent me. Daryl. So listen. So this Hornsby prick, he's been cutting us up out there, and we're dealing with it. But see, the problem is that we got people in here to protect too. That's my job. And yet, I was sent here anyway. Yeah, I can't just let you in. We got rules here. Oh, rules. Right. Well, if no one else is playing by those rules, then why are you?
Aunt Carol? The blueberry pancakes are burning.
Oh. You don't like them burned?
Not really.
You're missing out.
Kelly took these?
Mm-hmm.
What for?
So we can learn about this place. Keep an eye on things.
When are Uncle Aaron and Uncle Daryl coming back?
Why, you like their cooking better?
No way. Unless there's a campfire, Daryl has no idea what he's doing. My dad's a good cook wherever he is.
They'll be back soon.
What is it?
Maybe nothing. All right. You guys get up. We gotta move.
But breakfast.
No, we'll come back later. Right now, we're gonna play the quiet game.
It's empty. Are you sure he didn't say anything else?
Dixon was the only name that came through.
Let's check the school.
Dude, what the hell? What are you doing here, man?
Well, I'm here to save your asses. Where is Carol?
Charlie Whiskey Actual, this is Field Unit Bravo. Charlie Whiskey Actual, this is Field Unit Bravo.
Copy, this is Actual. Go ahead.
Actual, this is Field Unit Bravo, OTB. Message from Hornsby as follows.
We're just gonna have a little adventure today. I need you guys to go back to the bedroom and wait, and don't come out until I call. Go.
Carol, good.
Hey.
Turns out you might have been right. We probably should have stayed in the goddamn cabin.
Hornsby tried to scare Maggie by interrogating Herschel. So the thought is that he is somehow going to try to use the kids to draw our people out.
And that's why they came for Daryl. But if Hornsby sent those two, he's keeping it under the radar, which means we might be able to get ahead of them. And him. Jerry, do you still have access to that attic space?
Yes, ma'am. Stock with supplies like you asked.
Keep the kids there and get word to the others. Tell them to be ready to move on your signal.
I'll start the churn.
Ready for what? I mean, this doesn't seem like the kind of place that you can just stroll out the front gate hand in hand.
That's why me and you are gonna go try to get some insurance.
Our daughter's dead. What are you gonna do?
I can't imagine the pain you've experienced, and I share your horror. Though I can't bring your loved ones back, I will get to the bottom of what happened and who was responsible.
We know who did this. He did this. Where are you hiding your son?
What you read was not the truth. You know where he is.
All right, that's enough. Now. Or what? You gonna disappear us too?
Hey! We hear you.
We do.
Calm down.
To make it here after everything and then lose loved ones this way, it's unthinkable. We will find out what happened. And we will update you on every step of the investigation throughout the whole process, okay?
Come on. Everybody out.
You heard him.
Let's go.
Let's go. You. Move it along.
Watch. They're tired of the lies. The blood is on your hands. Clear the area. We are not going to go anywhere. We want you.
Move it along.
Your friend Connie, the journalist? You don't suppose she would have an idea who wrote that piece, do you?
It would surprise me if she did.
Move!
team. Do it right away.
What do you mean Pamela knows?
Well, suspects, you know, at least, who's behind the article.
But she doesn't have any proof.
Not yet.
Have you told Connie?
I really wanted to talk to you first. But you know what she's like. She's never gonna run away from a fight.
You think I will?
Please. From the beginning, you've seen this place for what it is. You've never stood for bullshit. It's one of your better qualities. But you know more than anyone, we've made it through a lot by knowing when is good to go. And if things go bad here, I want a strong exit plan for you guys.
You guys?
Come on, Magna. You know I can't leave Tommy.
We don't go anywhere without you. End of story.
No, Magna, that's not...
If the time comes to go, then we're all going. Even if I have to drag you and Tommy along. Until then, we keep our eyes peeled, help everyone we can, and wait for the other shoe to drop.
You're so stubborn.
Not one of my better qualities, but you never seem to mind.
Lockdown procedures initiated. Proceed to your residences. Follow all instructions. Remain inside until further notice.
This might be the other shoe. Come on.
Proceed to your residences. Follow all instructions.
A swarm has been detected 5 miles out. Lockdown has been instituted by order of Governor Pamela Milton. Return to your homes immediately. After curfew, anyone found on the streets will be arrested for their own safety. I repeat, a swarm has been detected 5 miles out. Our brave Commonwealth Army will be before it reaches our gates.
You heard him, let's go.
Support their efforts. Go home.
Yes, we will.
People are dying.
Lockdown has been instituted by order of
Little help? I got a tail. Keep up with me, okay? We're gonna need the motor. Come on, come on.
All right. What are we looking for exactly?
Blueprints, schematics. Plans for Union Station have to be here somewhere.
Uh-huh. What else?
The person that I'm looking for was in the building right before people started calling for his head, so he may have stayed.
So if he stayed and everybody's looking for him, then he has one hell of a hiding spot.
Yeah.
Hey, did I tell you I got married?
Why are you telling me this now?
Well, I don't know. Because she is out there, and she is carrying our child.
It's gonna be okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
did back there. I know that Leah meant something to you. I'm sorry.
Glenn would have wanted me to look after you. You don't have to ever say sorry. Not to me. Hi. Anything? He's dug in up ahead with half his men. We wouldn't get close. The others are flanking us from behind. We should go east before they pin us in.
Is there any way to get behind them?
Not without them spotting us.
Unless they never see us coming.
Hello there. Small favor, please.
You made it.
I heard walkers needed killing. I couldn't resist.
Swarm is past the second checkpoint. We need support.
Hold your position. On our way.
Yeah, I do. You want to take a minute?
No, we should keep going. If we keep going that way, we should come up right behind them.
Maybe we can get them to come down here to us.
I hate to say it, but we are running out of places to look.
Let me have a look at that.
What?
Should be a door here.
Oh, easy, champ.
Get off me!
What do we have here?
You know who I am.
Oh, do you know who I am?
What do you assholes want?
Get up. I'm taking you home to your mother.
I'm not going anywhere until this thing blows over. My mother doesn't care anyway.
Yes, she does. You're her kid.
Commonwealth is her kid. I'm just a problem.
Oh my God. Hey, Junior, when you are pissing in jars and everybody wants you dead, call me nuts, but I think maybe it's time to rethink your options. Now, this one here, well, she's a goddamn magician. I have seen her pull little bunnies right out of her ass with my very own 2 eyes. So if, for whatever reason, she is throwing you a life raft, well, then I recommend you jump in that sucker and save yourself from drowning.
You really think you can help?
Stop! You are in violation of curfew. The swarm is past the first 2 outer checkpoints. Go to your homes immediately.
Our daughter can never return home. And we're not moving until Sebastian Milton is brought to us.
This is Henderson. We have a situation.
Hey! I found him! I found him! Sebastian's here! He's over here!
You guys go, I'll take care of this.
I found him!
Whoa.
He's over here! Sebastian's here! He's getting away!
You are mistaken.
This is your final warning. Go home. You are not safe here. This is for your own protection. Just shut the hell up and listen for a second. Fine. Clear them.
Execute Echo Delta. Delta team, keep moving to the west. Echo is en route. Espinosa and I'll handle what's left.
What happened to the outer perimeter? How did the walkers get this close?
Somebody wasn't doing their job.
Seems to happen a lot around here.
About the other week. That shouldn't happen. But I appreciate you having my back.
Yeah, you're trying to do what you can, I get it.
Yeah. Shit is upside down around here. In this job, I need people like you, people I can trust.
I can't. I'm sorry. If you need my help out here, I'm your girl. If you want my help back there, it's not for me. My daughter and my family will always come first.
I respect that. If the time comes and you decide to go and you need help getting out, I got you.
This is Delta. Echo is down. Vehicle overturned.
Come on. Right there. Take him out. Take him out. We gotta go, sir!
Would you like one?
It's a little early for me, thank you. You tear-gassed my friends.
If they were there, they were in defiance of lockdown.
And did it help? Did it actually make the troopers' jobs easier outside the walls?
It was about what could have happened. It was about safety. It always is.
And you don't care that it makes you look guilty?
If you have an accusation, Yumiko, make it.
Look, can you really sit there and say there is no way your son did the things he was accused of?
He's always been something of a renegade. It's true. But his grandfather and uncles were the same way, and they mellowed over time, became leaders of men. Maybe he's having his youthful rebellions later than most, but he's not a murderer.
Pamela, I am trying to figure out how much you knew. It might be my job to defend you.
How can I talk to my lawyer freely when she's also friends with the most prominent journalist around?
Mom,
You've humiliated me and yourself.
I told you I shouldn't have come here.
Look at me! What did you have to do with all of this?
Say, Mom. Look, that story is a lie. People, they want someone to blame, and I'm an easy target.
You'll need to tell me more than that for me to save your ass.
I think we can help each other.
And who are you?
I work for Lance Hornsby. He's out there hunting my friends under your flag. I need your help to stop him.
I don't know anything about this, and I don't see how it helps me.
If your son didn't do the things that he's accused of, someone did.
Okay, this ends now. Drop your weapon.
Guns on the ground. Guns on the ground!
Out! Now! Weapons down!
This is not just about you. I need him alive.
Daryl,
What have you done?
what does Pamela get out of this?
Saving her son. You go after the Miltons, they'll crush you.
You're trying to win a game, but you've never been a player in it.
Whatever game you're playing, Pamela, I'm very much in it.
A swarm has been detected 5 miles out. Lockdown has been instituted by order of Governor Pamela Milton. Return to your homes immediately.
Our characters that are in the Commonwealth are experiencing their first ever lockdown drill. It's really about our characters feeling like the net is closing around them and what they've got to do to try to break out of that.
Fan out. Check every window, doorway, stairway, and hallway. This ends here.
I think Lance is used to being the smartest person in the room, and I think that he kind of underestimated some of our group. At this point in the story, they've just become a major nuisance for him because they will not just listen to instructions, and he can't have that.
We can tame this now! Kill him!
It's not often that they come across a community that pushes back so hard against what the Commonwealth is doing. I think Negan is eager to help because he still feels like he has something to prove, and he's been trying to show that he is somebody that they can rely on and trust, and he wants to earn his place with them. It was really fun to get to write a car chase into the show, and the footage they got was really, really cool and fun to see. I think everybody did a great job that's involved in the scenes, and I hope everybody enjoyed watching. When Negan shows up at that detention center, we thought it'd be interesting to see how Negan handles intake, knowing what he knows now about what our people have been through.
You know me? Yeah, word gets around the wasteland. So no.
So his entire goal is to get Mercer in there to talk to him directly, and then he's gonna try to sweet talk his way in. Our characters, they think that Mercer is an honest operator and that he's somebody that they could perhaps convince to help them.
Why are you really here? Ran into some trouble.
We really like the idea of something that had almost like you're in a spy thriller, and that the vibe is you've got to have a very honest conversation while being careful, knowing that people might be listening nearby.
All right. Who sent you? I think you know who sent me. Daryl.
We really had a lot of fun with this one and seeing it kind of come together, because I think Jeffrey and Michael did an amazing job playing all the nuance of that scene. I think Carol is definitely shocked to see Negan show up at her door. Carol is wary of Negan. Like, we've shown that she was gonna kick him out and just like kind of walk him off into the woods, which Negan makes a joke about.
Turns out you might have been right. I probably should have stayed in the goddamn cabin.
It's a really fun dynamic for us to play with because Carol just suffers no fools. And in her mind, Negan is still a little bit shady. So there's definitely always going to be a little bit of tension between those two. But at the same time, they realize that they have a bigger problem that they've got to work on together.
I mean, this doesn't seem like the kind of place that you can just stroll out the front gate hand in hand.
That's why me and you are gonna go try to get some insurance.
We've well established that Negan does respect people who are strong and smart and have purpose.
Now this one here, well, she's a goddamn magician. So if, for whatever reason, she is throwing you a life raft, well, then I recommend you jump in that sucker and save yourself from drowning.
I don't think he has a lot of use for people like Sebastian who just are kind of drifting through life and relying on everyone around him to prop him up. I definitely think he sees somebody that has like just drifted off of others for way too long.
Hey, Junior, when you are pissing in jars and everybody wants you dead, call me nuts, but I think maybe it's time to rethink your options.
One of the relationships that we've really enjoyed building a bit this season has been between Rosita and Mercer. These are two people that are really, really good at what they do. And I think that Mercer really is somebody that can identify that in somebody. And so he looks at Rosita as somebody that he can trust and that he respects.
If the time comes and you decide to go and you need help getting out, I got you.
This is Delta. Echo is down. Vehicle overturned.
And I think Rosita, for her part, she respects people that are the same way. You know, she can see that Mercer works hard, is good at what he does, cares about the people that work for him, even though she does not entirely think that the system is a great one.
In this job, I need people like you, people I can trust.
If you need my help out here, I'm your girl. But you want my help back there, it's not for me. My daughter and my family will always come first.
There's sort of a line for how far she's gonna go for the Commonwealth. When Daryl and Maggie are on a mission together, they're really great as a team. They have such a long relationship, and both of them are really tough. They're leaders in their own right. But I think that Daryl really feels like he still owes this debt to Maggie because of what happened to Glenn. He blames himself still.
Glenn would have wanted me to look after you. You don't have to ever say sorry. Not to me.
So much of the world is so broken at this point. Our characters, they don't have a lot of trust in the Commonwealth in general, but especially not at this point.
Hope is running low. And the longer we're out here having these debates, the more our families back home are at risk.
Our people are out here too. We need to find Hornsby and kill him before it gets to anybody.
They are so outgunned. There's no safety if they really get in the crosshairs of the Miltons.
Drop your weapon!
Guns on the ground. Guns on the ground! Tom! Now!
Weapons down!